Soldan, TV editor for The Oklahoman, and this is TV Talk. Penny's desk is right next to mine in the newsroom, and this morning I've been hearing her taking a lot of calls from some confused viewers. So we thought we'd go on the record and try and clear up the confusion. So what's this all about, Penny?
Well, the confusion happened because CMT, which had televised the two previous Miss America pageants, replayed the 2007 Miss America last night, and viewers were calling, or readers were calling us and asking, we didn't know Miss Oklahoma won it for the third time in a row.
No.
But of course that wasn't the case because there is only one Lauren Nelson.
And she can only win once.
And the real pageant, or actually this year's pageant, happens Saturday, live, 7 p.m. on TLC, which is the new home for Miss America.
Okay.
And Oklahoma will be represented by McKenna Smith.
On to other TV news, all right? We've got the premiere of Lost this week at 8 p.m. Thursday on ABC. And Penny, it's coming back for its fourth season.
Coming back for its fourth season, but we might be in trouble. They've only filmed 8 episodes before the writer's strike took effect. And they're going to go ahead and start airing them, but if the writer's strike isn't settled, we might be left with a, big cliffhanger in the middle, not knowing what happened.
Wow, and you told me a little tidbit about the writer's strike that I thought was pretty interesting.
I learned today that soap operas, if you notice a change in the script, it's because non-WGA writers are going to start writing script for soap operas. They're going to continue on with scripts, but not by WGA members.
And what she told me earlier was that if they're having financial problems, that they can somehow forego the strike and go back to work. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
it is. We've got another new premiere this week. We've got Eli Stone premiering on ABC Thursday at 9:02 p.m. I guess they're giving Lost two extra minutes of airtime. So, and this is going to be an interesting premiere.
We featured it on the cover of TV Week, coming out Sunday's Oklahoman, and it stars someone, he's a British actor, Johnny Lee Miller. He plays a lawyer at a firm, and he starts having visions. So, and each time, I've seen 2 episodes, and each time, he's trying to better a cause through a case, either winning it or losing it or whatever.
So he's a lawyer who's out there for good.
Yes.
For the good of
mankind.
mankind.
Hopefully, but he thinks he's going crazy.
Okay, well that sounds interesting. It does. It looks really good. We've got a couple of other new shows I want to talk about. In Treatment on HBO. This one sounds really fascinating. It stars Gabriel Byrne. He's playing a psychotherapist. Tell us about this.
Well, what's neat about this is HBO gave it a 9-week commitment, and it airs Monday through Friday, 30 minutes each day for 9 weeks.
Every day?
Every day, Monday through Friday. And but each day of the week, he visits with a different patient. So Monday's patient is Melissa George from Alias. Tuesday's patient is Blair Underwood. He's guest starring on The New Adventures of Old Christine currently. But Friday's patient is actually his former therapist, played by Diane Wiest, Oscar winner for Hannah and Her Sisters.
Okay, so Friday, he's in his own therapy session, right?
But and each time when you tune in, if you tune in Monday, it's Melissa George. If you tune in Tuesday, it's Blair Underwood, for 9 weeks straight.
So the cool thing about this show, I think, is that if you kind of identify with one of these people and their psychological problems, then you can just tune in on Tuesday and get your own free therapy. So, okay, and you told me about the Russell Girl, and this is the 232nd presentation of the Hallmark Hall of Fame. The movie stars Amber Tamblyn from Joan of Arcadia and Jennifer Ely from Pride and Prejudice. So why'd you like this one so much?
Well, they're always touching stories, so have a Kleenex box handy. But I can't really give away too much because that's the whole thing that draws you into this movie as to why she goes back home to see her parents, and her neighbor, played by Jennifer Ely, just always refers to her as the Russell Girl.
Okay.
And so it's just an adventure finding out what their background is.
A little drama, a little intrigue, and definitely a tearjerker.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay. Well, great, Penny. Thanks for bringing us up to date on the TV world. And we'll be coming back to you next week. So I'm Heather Warlick, and this is Penny Soldan.